Ultimate Madness, fire, fire. I like what I've been seeing. But then we transition to a battle rapper saying that all lives matter over black lives. I see. You see where we going? You see where we going? Yeah, it's time to get your bars up. What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. We back up in this thing, and first and foremost, I want to salute to all of my people out there on the front line, holding it down, protesting, doing what they gotta do. I appreciate you, and I'll support you, and I will continue to do my part and make it out. Even though through this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, I've been still working because I was considered an essential or whatnot, working at a medical center. But salute to y'all. But anyways, transitioning to Ultimate Madness was fire to me. It's been fire, should I say. I've liked both rounds. I know some of the outcomes have been crazy due to judging, etc. But overall, I've been entertained, and salute to URL for holding it down for that specifically. Shout out to Jay the Nightwing. Shout out to Luke Castro. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain. You feel me? Shout out to Fonz. Like, these are two battles that put on, and I'm not taking a slot. I'm not trying to knock Brooklyn Hands. I'm not trying to knock Ace Amin. I'm not trying to knock Your Honor or Rubando, because there were winners in both of those battles as well, and they are moving on as well. But those two battles just wasn't that good to me. And I believe that all four artists kind of low-key let me down. But with that being said, salute to them. I hope that everybody continues to push that pen and get better. But I don't want to harp too much on Ultimate Madness, but I like Ultimate Madness. It's been fire to me, and I can't wait till next week. But transitioning, Head Ice. So earlier today, I get all of these notifications in my phone talking about, man, go check out what Head Ice put up. He being scrutinized and all of this stuff. So I go to the link. It goes to Head Ice IG, and he has a photo. Matter of fact, this photo right here. Yes, and on the bottom you see the hashtag All Lives Matter. Yeah, people are in a rage over all of that. People are in a rage. They're like, it's cancel culture. Cancel that nigga Nino Brown. We gonna cancel that. No. Hold up before we jump to conclusions. But what I want to say is, man, first and foremost, salute to young Sir Approved. I see you, sir, out there grinding, H-Town in this thing for show. Him and this other fella was on IG Live earlier, speaking on whether Head Ice should be canceled or should we continue to let him ride or whatnot. And honestly, I think that I don't think he should be canceled. I know this is a cancel culture, but I don't think niggas should cancel. But that was a crazy ass remark with, like, that was a crazy ass photo and all of that shit. I'm not agreeing 100% with that. I feel what people are saying with that. But in regards to just canceling Head Ice, nah, he's a legend. He's definitely a legend in my book. He's a legend, and he's done a lot for the culture. You feel me, through time. But what I will say, Mr. Wolf Love, Mr. Wolf Love, power to the people. It's all good to say all lives matter. It's definitely all good to say that. But at this moment of time, Black lives matter a lot more. Why do I say that? I say that because right now we are the only ones being slaughtered in broad daylight, not just by policemen, but by other people of other race that just discriminate and don't like us because of our skin tone. You feel me? We are highlighted now. We want the world to see that. Therefore, we need to let the world know that we matter just as much as y'all do. That's why Black Lives Matter, and that's why you should be hashtagging that, sir, for your people. And I'm not knocking you for that, because in a grand scheme of things, all lives do matter on a global scale. You feel me? All lives do matter. But at this moment in time, sir, we matter more at this moment in time, and I'm not racist, I'm not nothing. I got love for all of my people of all different skin tones, etc. But like I said, at this moment, we're the ones being murdered in broad daylight. You feel me? We're the ones being brutally discriminated against. You dig? We are the ones. So we need for people like you with a voice to continue to push that Black Lives Matter. And I have an example. Should I even use this example? But all right, fuck it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use this example. So back in the gap, right, from 2008 to 2015 or 14, Black Lives Matter came up, right, and started to develop. You feel me? Because we had so many deaths of police brutality through that moment, from your Oscar Grants to your Trayvon Martin. We had some stuff happening, right? So Black Lives movement comes up, right? Starts happening. Obama is the president. He says a little bit about these police brutalities, but he's not saying much. He's doing whatever you got to do. So a couple years go by, we still getting murdered. People are protesting and doing all of this stuff. We're starting to pick up steam. Everybody's starting to actually notice and see what's happening, right? But right before we started, that buzz started to grow like it's growing now. A group called the LGBTQ, whatever, them alphabeters, not knocking them. You feel me? Because I got love for all my people, but they came in. Obama passed a couple of laws, and then that became more of the focal point. You feel me? Homophobia became more of the focus in America than actually black people getting slaughtered in broad daylight by by a lot of different things, a lot of different components, not just policemen. You feel me? So I say that to say this: we need to keep that spotlight on us, Mr. Ice. Mr. Ice, let's keep it on black people right now. You feel me? This is our time for people to actually see what's going on with us. For people to actually, we are demanding to be heard. Something that we've done very few times in history. We're doing it now. So I'm not knocking any other race. I have love for all of my fellow humans. But right now, all of my fellow humans are not going through what my people are going through at this very moment. They're not. The last 400 years, they have not. And I'm not saying you're privileged or they're privileged. Nah. I'm not going to make this emotional because this is about the post. But hey, Mr. Ice, get it together, sir. Get it together. Black lives do matter. All lives matter, but the black lives are the ones we're supposed to be highlighting right now at the moment, sir. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, I got to get back and go finish up the rest of the stuff that I was doing. I got a couple more videos coming. But anyways, this your boy BA For Real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Media. If this is your first time here, click that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. And if you out there hating just because you think I'm a new guy and you just not stumbled upon my page and I've been doing this for a minute, and all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Ultimate Madness, the first couple of rounds. What was your favorite battles? Who had round of the night, etc. Tell me all of that stuff. And tell me what you think about this Head Ice situation. Should he be canceled or should he not be canceled? Me, I choose the latter. I don't think he should be canceled for this. I think people should just enlighten him. Give him some wake him up. You feel me? I know you're doing stuff for cash. You got to do this. You do that. I know he grinded. But hey, we can still talk to the fella though. He's still a legend. He's still an OG. OG. Time to be an OG. Salute.